Hey guys, so today is Thursday and I want to make another response video. You still remember the last video, right? My previous video is response 1. I was talking about unusual career I might want to have in the future, and now I'm going to make another response video. It's about culture class, multiculturalism and clothing. Well, to be honest, okay, let's be honest here. I'm not really a master or a pro or an expert in this kind of topic, but yeah, I'm going to do my best to explain it to you. So, in the book, it's talking about a multiculturalism, and of course, it's include clothing because it's part of our tradition, part of our culture. So well, sometimes the difference of the culture can make a clash because it's common. People from another country meet stranger from another country and they have a different habits, different tradition. It makes them like misunderstanding at first. So that's why we need to be open-minded, especially in this new era, because we're not in the like in the old age like in the past. In this book is talking about the 18th century. There was a sikh, and for your information, a sikh is a warrior from India that wear like a really big, what is like cover like a hijab for girl, but it's for men and it's so big, and I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you can Google it. How is a sikh look like? So in this story, the sikh is like visiting England at that time, and they have to meet the queen, and but because of the difference of the culture, the woman in the kingdom, in the palace, is like confused, like who the who are these people, why are they wearing like some kind of woman clothes? But it's tradition from India, means that men that wear that cover is so like honored, and so great. That's why they wear them. So the story, to give the respect to the queen, the Indians people, the Indians warrior, put the cover off to yeah to give them to give queen the respect of them. Well, actually, they are. I mean, they are really prohibited to do that, because once you wear that, you need to always wear that, except when you are taking a bath or showering. That's an exception, but it's really uncommon for Indian people to, not Indian people, but Indian warriors to put off their cover, their sikh trademark, because it's prohibited. But in this scenario, it's exceptional because they need to show their respect to the queen. And the next part is talking about, next page, I mean, it's talking about a school in France that suspend their students, their girl students, because they're wearing a hijab. Well, I mean, it's so weird, because in this modern era, people should have more open-minded mind. Like, why are these women, why are they wearing hijab? Because they're Muslim, and in Muslim, they really, they are asked to use hijab for the girls. So I think there's a really significant difference here, because back in the back in the past, in the 18th century, and now in this modern era, in the 21st century, why are people from the past is more open-minded than people nowadays? Like, we should be we should notice that, of course, as a human we have multiculturalism. So I might want to say that I'm agree with the people or the girl in the second part, like when they really against the headmaster of the school, because yeah, as of course as a Muslim as well, I know that a woman should wear hijab. So I think that's my response about this, that the conclusion is we should notice, we should realize that as a human, as a people, we are so we have so many differences, and we comes from a various place, and that's why we need to have a tolerance to each other. So I think you get my message, I think you get my point, what I'm talking about here. And yeah, thank you for watching, and till next time.